Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel Tipsy Tarot. This is your new moon reading for March, well it was supposed to be for March 13th. I'm uploading this on March 14th. New moon reading, general reading, career, love, all that good stuff. We're going to do a 3-card reading and just look at the energy surrounding you for this new moon cycle that started yesterday, March 13th, and goes until the full moon on March 28th. So Aquarius, this is all some good looking stuff. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you've never been here before, welcome. I'm happy to have everyone here. So this is a general reading, like I said, Sun, Moon, Rising Aquarians, or anybody with Aquarian prominence in their birth chart, or yeah, you know what I mean. If you're watching this, you probably watch these videos, so I'm just going to get into it. So Aquarius, you are forward moving into the future. I think that a lot of you have your future on the brain. This card would imply that. I think that Aquarians are taking on missions right now that you're very passionate about. Maybe it's something that you've been thinking about for a long time and now you're ready to put it into action. So this is saying that you're coming at your mission with a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of intensity. This could also be communication. This represents you because swords represent air signs. Aquarius is an air sign. And so this is just saying that like maybe there's communication back and forth. Maybe you're starting to put feelers out into the world for things that you've been working on. So there's a lot of forward movement into the future. So a lot of communication, and the communication is like fiery, passionate, intense, emotional, but in like a really good, positive way. So going into this new moon cycle, there's a focus on the home. So I think that, being in a pandemic, being in quarantine, a lot of us are still working remotely. And so this is saying that like within your home, there's happiness. So if you're in a relationship, this is a good period for you. A lot of strong communication, a lot of love between you and your partner, you and your family. This is also saying that if you are single, this is a really good time to meet somebody, because the energy around you is just really happy. Like you're happy within yourself, you're happy within your home situation. This is a good time for just Aquarians in general to take risks. You're feeling really good. The energy around you is really positive. So it's saying that like if you take a risk, whatever you risk, like you get the reward. So there's stability around you. You're able to make or take the risk because you're stable. Stability. It takes 4 walls to make a room, right? And so it's just saying that like you're really strong right now, and so you can take the risk without feeling like the walls of the house you've created are going to crumble. Another reason why I say that this is a good time for you to take risks is because we have the Fool card here. You'll notice that both of these cards, the 4 of Wands and also the Fool card, bathed in yellow, which we think of sunshine. Sun in tarot is wishes fulfilled. So I think that a lot of you are going to be having your wishes fulfilled in the coming weeks. I think that you have, something tells me that Aquarians have been doing a lot of visualization around what it is that they want their lives to look like. And so here you are at like the very beginning of this journey, but super excited, optimistic, ready to take chances. This is saying that like if there's a person in your life who's new, you can trust them. This is a good person to be around, good energy, lots of positivity and luck. This is also saying that like if you recently got a new job or a promotion, this is saying that like it works out. Just a lot of optimism and happiness around that. Enjoy this moment in the journey. And that's true of also if you've been working on creative endeavors. This is a really, really sweet moment for Aquarians. And then as we're diving into the full moon, I know this is in reverse, but I think that that's just because the energy is kind of going to be a little bit slow, but it's fine that it's slow. It's almost like slow cooker. Like you put it in the pot and then over the course of the day, you just enjoy how good everything smells. Like you're just really enjoying this period of time. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment. Again, there could be offers of love. You know, if you've just recently gone through a breakup, I don't think that any you know, there's a good portion of Aquarians who, if you've recently gone through a breakup, you are not mourning the loss of that relationship. I think that there's a sense of freedom, a sense of purpose, a sense of moving forward into the future. And so this is saying that, like, because you are feeling fulfilled in yourself, there are a lot of opportunities that come to you, and one that speaks to your soul in a very authentic way that you get even more excited about. It's almost like you're a major manifester and major attractor of energy. And so because you're manifesting and attracting, you bring in the things that you want. I see a lot of like wishes fulfilled for Aquarius in these next couple of weeks. So, ooh, we're doubling down on the nights. So I just wanted a little more clarification. So I think that for some of you Aquarians, there could have been struggle. Let's just get this a little. I think that some of you Aquarians are looking at the past a little bit, and looking at the past is making you appreciate what you have moving into the future. So you have the Knight here. I think that all of you Aquarians know that you're at the beginning of something big. You know, you met a person and you're feeling that major connection to them. You got the new job that you've been wanting and you're really excited to pursue what comes next. You know, whether that's a creative venture or whatever you've manifested into your life. So this is just saying that, like, you're moving forward with a lot of energy and purpose, but you're still looking at the past. And I think that you're learning from mistakes that you've made. So, you know, here you are in this new moment, looking at the past and being careful. You'll notice that there's a snake at the bottom of the card. So I think that you're looking out for people who remind you of those who may have done you wrong in the past, because I think that those people who have done you wrong really created some mountains for you to climb. So this is saying that, like, if you're getting out of a relationship, I think that maybe some Aquarians might have had to deal with a cheater in their past, somebody who it was really hard to get over the breakup, but you always knew that there was light on the other side. That's true also of, like, if you had to deal with, you know, double crossers at a job, or, you know, just the snake to me represents anything that tried to steal your happiness and created struggle for you. But because you are so optimistic, it was like you saw that there was sunlight on the other side of the struggle. And so you persevered and you kept going. I think you also, a lot of it was listening to your intuition. Like, what is right for me? What's going to bring me happiness? How do I move forward out of this? I think that kept you seeing the sunlight on the other side of the mountain. And so, you know, the struggles were not easy to get over, because struggle, they don't call it struggle because it's easy. I think that you knew intuitively that there was something else for you. So this is just saying that the opportunities that are ushered into your life right now, and even moving into the full moon, is fate, right? Like, this is wishes fulfilled. This is fate bringing things in. This is the universe having your back. So just a lot of good stuff, Aquarius. I'm so excited for these, like, new ventures that you're about to embark on. I mean, there's so much sunlight around you. You've worked really hard for this. So let's get one more message for Aquarius. What's a final message for Aquarius for the moon cycle, March 13th to March 28th? Let's just get... Yeah, and like I said, this is like for those seeking a relationship, this is new love. For those of you that are partnered, this is just saying there's a lot of happiness around your relationship. Oh, excuse me. All right, so, yeah, so this is the last message for Aquarians. So we have, you created the situation and you have the power to change it. So this kind of goes back to what I was talking about before, is that if there was a moment of struggle, or if you're still an Aquarian that's in a moment of struggle, this is saying that intuitively you know that you have the power to change the situation that you're in. I think that, you know, if you take a moment to really listen to your heart, whether that's journaling, meditating, you know, relaxing and visualizing what you want your life to look like, I think that you are in a moment of power, of realizing that like uh, you are the conduit of change in your life, and that, you know, I don't like that whole you created the situation and you have the power to change it in a way that's like negative. Like it almost it seems accusatory, and I don't think that's the way this is meant at all. I think that this is more like you're coming to terms or seeing the truth in the hand that you played in the situation you're in, and now it's like, okay, what am I going to do about it? So, you know, and it goes back to this. This is not a passive. This is not a passive actor. This is somebody who's actively pursuing what they want. And I think that, you know, you're owning your power right now. And in owning your power, you're realizing that I can get what I want when I want it. And that is a beautiful place to be, because you are going to get what you want when you want it. And it's because you are standing in your truth and your authenticity and owning that power. All right, Aquarians, I love this reading for you. This is a really exciting time. So please leave me a comment in the comment section to let me know how this next new moon cycle, or moon cycle rather, shakes out for you. You can also email me to let me know. I love connecting with you in the comments and via email. I'll leave my email in the description box below, intuitivetarotempath@gmail.com. If you're interested in a personal reading, I also do those, so you can email me for information about that. And yeah, this is a beautiful period of time. I can't wait to hear from you to let me know how it goes. And I will see you on March 28th for the full moon. Bye, everybody.